Hey guys, how's it going? It's Smash King back with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we'll be getting our second summer banner. I saw the silhouettes. Looks like we're going to be getting a potential Ashen Wolves summer banner. I think it's Eighth I believe, is the second one. And the other one I believe was I can't remember who it was. It was one of the Ashen Wolves. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, so my guess was right. It's three houses again. It just seems like the go-to. Granted, the Ashen Wolves aren't as popular as the other houses for obvious reasons, but let's see who we get from the Ashen Wolves, and we'll see if we are indeed getting eighth in here. Gonna throw in a little bit of fan service for the guys, or for the girls, I should say, or if you're gay. That's also a thing. Eighth in here is the perfect bait for that. Oh, it's Yuri.
Did you summon me to bring some charm to the beach this summer? Let's go then. Hey.
Okay, comes with foul play. It's a new C-skill. Alright. Sabotage, and he also has Disarm Trap. Alright. Seems like a very standard Yuri build. It doesn't come with a special, which is interesting. You have to give him a special. Oh, it's Hathran.
This swimsuit is quite comfortable and nice to swim in.
Just like a miracle, I'm guessing. Oh, she's like his friend 4. No, it's just Sweet Nectar, right? That's gonna give her more HP. There it is, Divine Nectar.
Too hot?
Just special acceleration. He's not the demon. So I imagine he wouldn't be the demon. There's no way they would make him the demon. He is like the weakest one though of the group, with only having 2 skills. Absolutely destroys from Mortis. But I think that was base from Mortis, that wasn't winter from Mortis. Oh, Constance and Happy. Alright, perfect.
傘持ったまま海に入るの？もちろんですわ。泳ぐ時も離しませんわよ。
Of course, Kaboon to the arch for them. Oh my god, their defenses are really low. I know they're reduced, but holy.
見せておやりなさい。
Happy's the leader, okay, just realized. They have Verge of Death, that's why. Haven't seen Verge of Death in a while. Nine spaces? Wait. What are we doing here? Is he teleport all the way up there? Okay. Okay, it's cooldown reduction.
熱い。しっかりなさい。
And you also move extra spaces.
魅了しますわ。期待してましたよ。せい。
Let us proceed.
Oh god, the warping. just run away. Very cool. Alright. Let's see what these skills are. Except for I'm a little bit low energy, I've had a tough week and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm tired. But let's see, check out the skills and see if something will perk me up.
Did you summon me to bring some charm to the beach this summer? Let's go then.
I'm a big fan of the ASHEN Wolves, so this banner doesn't do a whole lot for me. I only got to play with the ASHEN Wolves during Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, because I didn't go back to play DLC for 3 Houses. Anyways, let's see what Yuri's got. Yuri's got Tangy Sunday. A starting special trigger, start of turn of, and after unit active Kanto triggers after Kanto. Inflicts speed defense -7, sabotage and panic on closest foes and foes within 2 spaces of those foes to their next actions. So this start of turn and after the unit acts. So this is just in case they cleanse the skills at the start of turn, this will trigger again after combat. Pretty good. If you initiates combat, foe's HP is 75% above the start of combat. Grants bonus use attack speed defense res equals number of foes within 3 rows 3 columns centered on unit times 3 plus 5 max 14. Unit deals plus x equals plus x times 5 damage, excluding AoEs. And reduce damage by foes first attack by x times 3 during combat. X is number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding attack penalties, plus number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding attack penalties, max of 5. This includes Brave as well, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. If you initiates combat, foe's attack and trigger foe's special. Fixed special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat. So we got Scowl built into the weapon, interesting. Then everything else is pretty standard. But his effect activating after combat as well at start of turn is pretty good for debuffing in the middle of the turn, which is something that a lot of units can't really heal off. So he has Foul Play, which is what Yuri's signature assist skill is. He attacks Speed Waylay. This is a new skill, obviously. His first unit with this skill. If you initiates combat or the number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1. Grants attack speed +8 to unit during combat, and also foe's HP equals 100% at start of combat. Grants an additional attack speed +2 to unit, and unit deals +7 damage during combat. If you initiates combat or the number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, and if unit's speed is higher than foe's speed, neutralizes effects that guarantee foe's follow-up attacks and invents to prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. Okay, so we have this waylay, attack speed waylay is it basically emphasizes units being alone. So you want to have only one unit adjacent or none in order to get all of these bonuses, and you also get null follow up on this instead of having to put it on your B skill. Okay, pretty good. I mean, it's not anything super crazy, but I mean it's quite nice. He has full disarm, and his preferred C skill is the True Dromy. Enables Kanto 2. When Kanto triggers, enables the unit to use Foul Play on ally. This fact is not treated as a skill. For foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, inflicts speed defense -5 and reduces the percentage of foes non-special, reduces damage by X%, skills by 50% during combat, excluding AoEs. At start of combat, grants unit can move 1 extra space and dodge unit for 1 turn. If stall is active on unit after start turn effects trigger, neutralizes unit can move 1 extra space on unit. At start of combat, unit's HP is 25% or above. Unit deals +7 damage excluding AoEs, and reduces damage for foes first attack by 7 during combat, including Brave, and yes, that's Foul Play. Okay, pretty good. Obviously, Yuri is all about repositioning his allies around, and this is just nice to have on a unit, right? It basically disables any it disables stall, so you can always have his extra movement. Hathrin.
This swimsuit is quite comfortable and nice to swim in.
Okay, so Hathrin has Tropical Nectar, a very special trigger. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. And this is just like, she just has this, there's no condition. For allies within 3 to column center unit, grants attack, defense, res +5. Then neutralizes allies' penalties to attack, defense, res, and ally makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. Okay, so this is for allies. Okay, just for allies with 3 to column center unit. Okay, just a support unit. Unit transformed when foe initiates combat. Grants bonus units attack, defense, res, because number of allies within 3 spaces of unit. Oh, that's not it's a 3 spaces unit. I usually used to read 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, so this is a much shorter area. Times 3 +5, max of 14. Unit's penalties attack, defense, res. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Deals damage to 20% units res. And reduces damage to foes attacks by 20% units res during combat. Excluding AoEs. At start of turn, if units adjacent to only beast or dragon allies. Okay, this unit transforms. Okay, this is traditional beast stuff. Her specialist Ice Wall. So she's probably like a really high resistance. She has defense, res, fortune. Unit can transform. Transformation effects gain if unit is within 2 spaces of beast or dragon ally, or if the number of allies, or number of adjacent allies other than beast or dragon allies less than or equal to 2 as a trigger condition. Defending an ether rates, the start of enemy turn 1. Condition for transforming a met, unit transforms. Unit is transformed or foe initiates combat. Grants defense, res, +8 unit, neutralizes foe's bonuses, attack, defense during combat, or just 7 HP to unit after combat. So far, I'm not blown away. She's more of a support too, and anyway. Lagoose run 4, and Sweet Nectar, which is her preferred C skill. Foe's range equals 1, cannot move through space adjacent to unit. The foe's range equals 2, cannot move within 2 spaces of unit. So this is Bulwark. Obviously does not affect units, so with Pass. Still waiting for Pass 4 to come out. Start of player phase or enemy phase, use within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants Divine Protector to unit allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. If ally or movement assist skill is used by an ally with the Divine Nectar effect active, excluding unit, grants another action to that ally once per turn. Okay, it's grants basically because they're triggered. Okay. If used within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack, defense, res +5 to unit. Unit deals +7 damage and reduces damage for those attacks by 7 during combat. So she'll be a little bit of a wall. This is basically just standard Hathrin stuff. It's mostly going to rely on her resistance to do a ton of damage with her special.
Too hot?
Just standard wall Hathrin again. He certainly has the longest weapon. The longest weapon description. My god. I think that they've reduced the font size for this in order to make it fit on screen. Okay, so Ichthonir has Ocean Fit Antler, established special trigger. At the start of turn, if units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack, defense +6, neutralizes foe's bonuses during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed fall during combat to unit allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. If used within 2 spaces of an ally, and if unit or allies within 2 spaces of unit have bonuses to attack, speed, defense, res, after start of turn skills trigger, grants an additional +3 to each corresponding stat for unit and those allies for 1 turn. Max of 10. Pretty good. If unit initiates combats within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonuses to use attack, defense, res, because the number of allies within 3 rows of the column center unit times 3 +5 max 14. Unit deals +X damage excluding AoEs. Reduces damage for those attacks by 50% of X. X is divided by 12. Rounded it down to the unit before units protect in combat. X is highest number of total bonuses among unit allies within 3 spaces of unit. Grant special cooldown count minus X divided by 12. Okay. That's certainly a condition. Start of turn, units adjacent to only beast or dragon allies. Okay, this is the standard cavalry one. Why do I feel like this isn't a lot of stuff? Rounded down. Skill schooling count minus X. Doesn't seem like. Is that. Why do I feel like that's almost negative? Am I wrong? Maybe someone can explain that to me because I don't understand this weapon. I mean, at least this, the third paragraph I don't really understand. Anyway, he has Bonfire. Attack, defense, wild. This is just especially we haven't gotten attack, defense, wild yet. Anyway, if none of adjacent allies other than beast or dragon allies is less than or equal to 1, or if unit transformed, grants attack, defense plus 17 during combat, grants special cooldown charge plus 1 to unit for attack during combat, and adjusted HP unit after combat. And he has his preferred beast skill, Divine Brawn. Divine Brawn is enables Canto 2, removes condition to transform. If defending 8th race start enemy turn 1, unit can transform, unit transforms. So basically, it will always be transformed. A start turn effects trigger on player phase or enemy phases. Utilizes any penalty on unit, does not apply to penalty effects that apply at the same time. A start combat of unit's HP is if unit's attack is above foe's attack plus -5, it inflicts attack defense -7 on foe during combat. A start combat uses defense higher than foe's defense -5, inflicts attack defense -7 on foe during combat. Wow, because he could just get like hit you with the attack defense -14 potentially. Inflicts attack defense -5 on foe. Again, reduces the percentage in foe's non-special, reduce damage by X%, skills 50%, and restores HP after combat. Okay, so this is attack defense -19. Okay. Okay, they're acting here.
夏の海だ。
Yeah, happy inconstance.
傘持ったまま海に入るの？もちろんですわ。泳ぐ時も離しませんわよ。あら？見せておやりなさい。
Alright, so happy inconstance. They have summer chilling, effective against dragon and beast foes. Summer special trigger allies within 2 spaces and dragon beast allies within 2 spaces and dragon beast allies within 6 spaces of unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of unit. So that basically just supports for dragon and beasts, which is quite nice. For dragon and beast allies, when Kanto triggers of allies within 6 spaces of unit, ally can move to space within 2 spaces of unit, even if that movement exceeds the Kanto distance limit. Oh my god, just teleporting across the map. A start of turn is used when 2 spaces of an ally grants special cooldown count -X to unit. X equals number of allies within 2 spaces of unit, max of 2. Grants attack speed +6, treachery, and adjusts foes bonuses during combat to unit allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. And grants Kanto 1 to dragon and beast allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. If you initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus use attack speed equals 20% of unit speed at start of combat, +6, and deals damage equals 20% unit speed during combat. If you initiates combat, you can make a follow-up attack before foe's next attack. So it must be pretty fast then, because that's a lot of speed bonuses, and basically I'll try to ensure that you double. Blazing Lights, this is, use attack and minus foes as defense or res. But interesting, because there's almost is a speedy unit. They might, I forgot, that's on Verge of Death, so they're gonna have quite high attack and speed, and probably you touch them and they'll die. Let's see what else they have. The speed res farm resound, which is actually surprised we haven't gotten yet. Resound skills will deal damage to you, so this enables Kanto remaining minimum of 1. Deals damage to unit as combat begins with 20% of X, equals to unit's max HP for entry battle -20, max HP for entry battle means unit's max HP excluding HP, for legendary effects, mythic effects, bonus heroes, etc. Activate only when you can attack in combat. Efforts that reduce damage during combat do not apply. Effect speed of res -4 on foe. You deal damage equals unit speed at start combat. Minus current HP times 2, max of 12, minimum of 6. Excluding AoEs, reduces the percentage of non-special, reduces damage by X% skills provide. Equals unit HP at start of combat. Minus current HP times 10 during combat. Max 60%, minimum 30%. And CSP as Crux. Mostly, like, I think a lot of these summer units are support units. I mean, she's still a nuke, like, so I guess support nukes are just like a new thing, right? There's always support nukes. Alright, so they also have their dual skill, Grant Special Cooler Count -1 to unit. Grant's unit can move 1 extra space, that turn only does not stack, and is sighted to unit for 1 turn. Once you use dual skill count, activate again right away. Start every 3rd turn, dual skill never been used, and you can use dual skill again.
およかった。熱い。しっかりなさい。魅了しますわ。期待してましたよ。
I think Happy is really trying to make use of her effective weapon to deal a lot of damage. Because I feel she won't do a ton of damage on her own. She's relying on her special and the effective damage. Because I feel like as regular infantry, she probably won't do as well. Because they probably won't do as well for inconstance. Just jump in and then immediately back all the way out. It's crazy. Pretty good if you liked any of these characters, but otherwise I think this is kind of another miss for me. Man, I'm not summoning on any of these banners. Yeah, you guys might see like a real summoning video from me for a while. Gonna wait for the new Heroes banner and see what comes out. Even then, we're getting kind of close to. We've got another month or so, probably a month and a half until we get Choose Your Legends. Time to start saving up, guys. But anyways, thanks for joining me. Man, I can't believe we have 2 like kind of mid-summer banners. I guess if you care about those units, that's great. You can pull them if you want. I think for a lot of people like me, these are 2 big miss banners, honestly. That's a bit unfortunate. So I guess I won't be pulling it for a while, and I wait for to see what the next new Heroes banners bring. So I will catch you all next time. Have a good one.